How in God's name did we get a 400-foot crane up that hill?
I serve Robert Bruce. Join us, a free
I think making a big action film on that scale for that time period I found really interesting, and the challenge of going out into the wilderness and playing it for as real as possible. On top of the fact that I know how David works with characters and story, and I thought that playing a complicated, super fallible, semi-anti-hero was kind of an interesting way of going about it.
Let things happen, lucky accidents happen, and explore the material was a real pleasure, but it was scary.
Mackenzie has that innate ability to sort of create an environment which is authentic and then let us play within it. It's pretty relentless and physical, but I mean that was the joy in making something like this. We were like wild animals in the wilderness, and they were just capturing all these moments.
Trying to bring out, as sensitively as possible, the humanity of these people, to make it seem like, every day, someone could stab you in the back. Your life is at risk. You don't know what's going to, happen next, or who's going to betray you.
So hopefully we're shining a bit of a light on it. Hopefully feel like a universal story of struggle and survival, and that can translate across the rest of the world.
Bruce, he's a very slippery, tricky fellow. You can, in the historical record, kind of follow what he did, but to know his motivations, to know precisely what he was thinking, or his desires, or when he really made the final decision to go for the crown, it's all really murky. He's a super wealthy man who makes some very complicated decisions.
Wow, 50 men to fight the strongest army in the world. This is how we do it.
The challenges logistically to get to places, I think you see it on the screen. Boats, there's horses, there's swords, there's spears.
Those were kind of intimidating days, the battle days, with all the horses and all the mud and things like that. They were definitely challenging. And a lot of the weather and the elements when we were going up into the Highlands, to feel like you're in that reality, and the only way to do that is going to be in that reality. So that's what these brave fellas did pretty much every day.